You guys will not believe what I'm doing today. I'm going fishing. I hit him perfect. I hit him absolutely perfect.
Running and gunning, and I think that's the only way we can do that.
Big old Maine smallmouth there. Caught it on a drop shot, about 28 foot of water.
The first 15 minutes. Me and my brother-in-law, we're going after Lakers. He's been on a pretty good bite out here, which usually means that we're not gonna catch anything today. But it's first thing in the morning, sun's just starting to show some orange in the sky. But yeah, super excited. He's been getting some pretty good togue out here jigging and on traps, and he's been on a pretty decent bite. So we're gonna go out there today. It's pretty chilly right now, but it's supposed to warm up to almost 40 degrees. Doesn't get much better. So we'll see you on the ice. So one thing you got to be careful on a lot of these lakes that we go on is pressure ridges. If you look behind me, you can see it. Brandon's crossing it right now, hopefully. If it's deep snow, they're hard to see, but take the time, walk, get off the sleds, look at it, find a safe place to cross. If you have another person like me, save weight and drop them off, but we're over it. That's all we needed to do. Got my hands full here, so I can't bring the big camera with me to set up, but I'm gonna try Brandon's electric drill here for the first time. So we'll see if I can't break it. Yeah, I'm just sliding. Well, you can't come and drill all my holes for me. Thanks, Papa.
Yeah. There you go, son.
Okay, I'll take my next one over there. Fishing togue. I don't really know what depth I'm in right now. Should be in 20 to 40 depending on where I'm at on this little shelf that he's been fishing off of. But there's some good togue in here. I grew up fishing a lot of lakes where like your 18 to 25 inch togue was like what you caught. So fishing down here where I live now, we've been catching a lot of smaller togue. So I'd like to get something into the mid 20s or up even potentially. Would be kind of nice. 8-inch hole is tiny looking. We're probably sitting about 25 to 27 foot of actual fishable water. Got these big old sea run smelts. I might have to nose hook them, but we'll see. Hardly any wind out this morning, man. It's beautiful. We're fishing. Gotta switch my gloves. Learned a trick, cheat code. If I can go onto this stuff that's got some structure, I can actually get a grip and not slip and slide. Mid-30s. That's good, that's good. And this guy, I'm gonna do something I don't do very often, which is nose hook them. But where they're so big, and I just have that small hook, I feel like if they have a hard time getting them down, at least maybe, you know, they'll have them by the head and at least have the hook, hopefully. Flag! Holy crap!
Running.
Oh yeah, it is. Oh, he is going. I'm gonna have to guard on him. Or it pulls me out of line. Yeah.
Got him?
I don't know. If I do, he's swimming right at me. I don't think so.
No?
Nope.
Gone?
Yeah.
Shoot.
Felt good too. That was heavy.
Did it?
Hey, first 5 minutes, right?
Yeah. Oh, I suck at fishing. Okay. Try it again. Hopefully this time I don't screw it up. Sorry, everybody. So I'm just gonna be running off the GoPro for a little while. I'm gonna finish setting my traps and I'll be with you guys if anything happens, but my battery's already frozen on that and I haven't had time to put them in my pocket yet. So I'm just gonna get set up. Just seen that thing sparkle in the sun.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Got it?
No.
Did you feel it though?
I felt the little weight, but I think it's just such a big... Still there.
Is it?
Yeah.
Could have just been a little guy.
Could have.
All right, I'm gonna try jigging. Just got a big silver spoon, nice and flashy with a piece of cut up sucker on it. I haven't jigged up a togue since I was a kid, so, and trust me, I try. Now, main reason I chose to drill between these two holes to start, between this one and this one, because this one was like 24 foot of water, this one's like 34 foot of water, so I should be on that edge pretty good. Fish, as a rule, you know, generally follow contours and features, so we'll see. Good luck, little fella. Ice is a little loud today. I've never done good on loud ice days, but you get those in March. So Brandon had a couple marks on his fish finder. Come in and look at his one kind of bit on it. Chased it a little bit. The other one didn't seem interested. I had something kind of similar on spoon wise. So I just swapped to a Zoom soft plastic body, smelty looking bait. See if they're into that today. This one's nice because I don't have to really work it super hard to get decent action. I can just kind of sit there and tap it and it's gonna swim kind of. There he is! We did it! Holy cow, we did it! That was awesome! Holy cow, I don't even know if my GoPro, yeah, it looks like it's rolling. Wow, that was awesome, dude! Oh, about a 16 and a half, 17 inch laker. Big solid fish. I turned the GoPro on right after I got bit. That was unreal. That's my first laker on a jig rod, and oh man, it's got to be 5-6 years at least. I've been out here jigging for an hour, and Brandon comes over with his fish finder, and within 10 minutes I get bit. See you later, bud. That was awesome. Oh man, that was unreal. That was unbelievably fun. I got chills through my body. I'm just like dropping down, shaking it a few times, and then reeling up. Kind of yo-yoing it, I guess. Well, this has been a fun day so far. I don't even know what time it is. I've wanted breakfast for about 2 hours, and I've wanted a beer for about an hour, and I haven't been. Now I'm addicted to this flasher that Brandon's got. So I probably won't eat or drink anything the rest of the day, but finally got my first togue in a long time on a jig pole. Sarah, if you're watching this, we're buying a fish finder next year for ice fishing. We're doing it. So, because that was awesome. Being able to actually see the fish, what an absolute, I was just like, yeah, you know, it's not gonna make that big of a difference. As soon as he put the fish finder in, saw that there was a fish looking at me probably the whole time, and once I could play keep away with him, got him. That was one of the coolest catches of the year. I don't know how much of the GoPro caught of it or anything, but that was cool. Had one come up.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Same thing though. He never even really followed me. Yeah, he was almost more like swimming by than chasing me.
What's that?
He was almost more swimming by than chasing me. He was just like there.
Wait, you got something coming up. No. Yep, you got something. Hey, it's ridiculous. They won't friggin' take the damn thing. Come on for a second. Put it right on the bottom and just pretend like it's dead and just flopping a little bit.
Yeah.
Like suck it up.
On.
On?
Yeah. A little bit bigger, but not much bigger. Good tip, dude.
There it is.
Nice! Good tip, my man. Holy cow.
Oh, there it is.
He chased that, guys, probably 4 or 5 times up in the water column, and then Brand's like, just drop it on bottom and just twitch it there. You might scoop it up. As soon as it hit bottom and I twitched it once, boom, he was on it. Super. Look how thick they are in here. Just a meaty, meaty fish. We're gonna get him back in. That's the funnest way in the world. Absolute funnest thing in the whole entire world. Well, really cool day, guys. We are all pretty much packed up. Brandon's getting his last trap right now, last 2 traps right now. My traps are picked up. Really, really fun day. Not a ton of fish, but got to do some cool things. I wanted to see my reel screaming. Got to do that right at the first 5 minutes we were here. And I wanted to catch something on a jig rod, togue on a jig rod, and I got to do that. So I haven't done that since I was a little kid, probably. So again, not the monsters that are in here. Those 2 fish were both on the smaller end. The first one I caught was the smallest one Brandon's ever even seen out of here. He's only fished it 4 or 5 times, but usually he's catching those mid 20-inch fish, and potentially for up that first one this morning, felt like it could have been one of my biggest togue I've ever caught. So, but that's a fishing story. That's how those always go. So thanks for watching, guys. At some point, this stuff right here is going to be gone. We're going to be out on the boat. Hopefully that's sooner than later. It is end of March right now, so fingers crossed some warm weather's coming. I know we got a couple more snowstorms, it looks like, in the next 10 days, so I don't know. We could be out ice fishing next time. We could be out on the boat next time, but we will see you guys on the next video. Thanks for watching. We appreciate you, and yeah, you guys know what to do already. God almighty.